Alright, hello again. Last one of the session. Merlina here. More Persona 5 Royal. We just got a new confidant in Ryuji's Kamatsu. It's a chariot. And now we're gonna go expose some people. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yeah. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it we can get to that weird place, right? Yeah, seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse? Sleep.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Indeed. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust to share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and improving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to see the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana and Arcana burst. Basic necessities. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust, and as you level up, you get more skills. Yeah.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Yeah.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today's the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Y'all ready to see a kid get dunked on?
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
What do you mean?
Pretty boring. Right?
Uh-huh. Oh, you mean, this comic-y girl. Don't.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Caves his skull. You okay, man? That looks like kind of smarts.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Asshole's acting like a keen over there, too.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
Alright.
That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Quick travel, pressing R1. Classroom. Hey, you look fucked up.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's
Shut
the
the
guy
fuck
who was
up.
over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
You getting abused? Huh? Admit it.
What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're fucking cowards, bro.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
The Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright, third year volleyball player, probably on the first floor then. Anybody look fucked up on the first floor? No, got Tsukamaki and Shiho.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, on. I know, I hate the rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like Shiho, always worrying about others before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. I don't know, somebody cares. Hey, you're fucked up. Man, cleaning up after volleyball rallies can be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? Hey, you on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to get tough. He's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure that's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and attacks us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's so freaked out about Kamoshida. I still got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined, might not be all wrapped up in his bullshit yet. Go ask first year, see if you can find him. Alright, got it. You're gonna save 50 messages, yada, yada. Today's Wednesday. Fred. No time for detours. Shame. Hey, Thud, you just got their ass beat up here. You? You got bandages on an arm. That's a good enough start. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai had it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima, please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know more. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup later. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
It's okay, man. I'm good.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Bro, you are not any better. She seemed pretty annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? true. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for?
Certainly.
Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. Dick.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Sheesh.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out for all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to bed soon.
I'll just add this.
Back to bed. What now? Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal even parents know about the abuse? Why isn't anyone speaking up? Volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, right? He even said it doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? On to Kamiki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a bull. What a bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I mean, I wish you luck, man. It's not looking good. You see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? That was so awesome. I think you might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I heard that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki, since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team? I figured it was a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFFs, for a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried talking to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk with her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to get her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Damn.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
God, this line kills me.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Okay. See ya.
Damn it. What the hell?
You find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Should have started with that if we were gonna do that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
I mean, we could beat his ass.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
I mean, we could go beat the king's ass. He won't know it's us.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Hey, yep.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow? Gotta go? Alright.
This is no time
Take
to
care.
be
Thanks for
joking
stopping by.
You guys are
See
having a
ya.
rough time
See you
with
tomorrow,
this,
I think, actually.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We
Meow,
really
meow.
have to be looking for a cat in
Meow.
a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Like a cat?
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
They'd have no desires.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Nice.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
What?
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of
Oh,
risks?
damn.
Hey, what do you think?
At this point, we have to risk it. Fuck him.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. Is it true? No wonder we couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I wonder where these rumors came from. Guess we'll see it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the students are saying. I should listen as I go home. Kamiko always looked kind of unhappy when Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want him to talk at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger? Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamiko Tune. Those two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy to have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, you know, people in those accidents. He suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Skamato's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who do you think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face is pretty swollen. It looked pretty bad. God. Disgusting. Alright, let's go home.
This is Aoyama Icho. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Yep. I'm out of here. Excuse me. Alright, I guess I don't need to take the access way to leave.
That's all anyone talks about now.
Alright, sit down to Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
You alright, bro?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Don't say it out loud.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. We're down here, right? Probably down here. Yep. Got her. Shit, excuse me. There she is.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Then I guess we won't
It
talk.
was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Gross.
I turned him down. He said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left of that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Huh.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone. Clearly.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty
Oh
office.
god.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
I mean, late. Thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Yeah.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No, I made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Thanks.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Then don't.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. You don't need to wait here. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all this stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I don't know, man. It's pretty fucked. Right? We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder's a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Yeah, we do gotta figure that out, huh?
I should write something.
Oh, got a whole nother day to go. Can't believe Suzui missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming into school today. Some young guy, I think? Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Yeah.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Don't meow again, motherfucker.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn
If you
furball.
only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
What?
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step
Oh,
foot
no.
outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
Oh. Why? Shiho!
Oh boy. Oh fuck.
Hey, what's going on?
That's heavy.
Courtyard too.
If you were not paying attention right there, you just missed something quite devastating. Holy fuck. Shit, how do we get down there?
Hey, I've got to get past here.
Uh-huh. Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
Shit. Go. We can head downstairs from here. Here we go. Move.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's not good. She doesn't want to
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
You very know something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
God, you fucking rat. Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and
hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh, god damn
Mr.
it.
Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Yeah, just fucking enjoying himself there, piece of shit. If we don't get there, he's gonna knock his ass out.
He
Oh,
went to
he's
the
already
PE
in.
faculty office. Let's hurry.
We gotta go now. Yeah, try to get. Oh, it's right here. My dumbass.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Nope, not happening.
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
Excuse me?
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
You actually are a fucking rat.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Could have left the team. Fucking coward.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He's not. He'll eat those words real fucking soon.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
Hell yeah.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Well, we can beat him up, though.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
Yeah.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Damn, dude.
That was harsh.
Yeah.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry
Fair
up
enough,
and deal
brother.
with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care. To be honest.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
I am Kurisu. Fucking hell, why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Oh my god.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Oh, she's so
Looks
great.
like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Sorry.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh god. Oh god.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good, to be honest.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright, hold R2 to dash. Alright, we can move around and all that.
I'll just add this.
But we are going to end this part here, because it's going on another hour. So in the next one, we will probably be infiltrating and seeing what we can do about beating the shit out of Kamoshida for all the vile things he did to this Suzui girl. If you enjoyed this whole session, would you consider leaving a like? I'd really appreciate that. It really helps me feel good about myself. But until the next time, I hope you all take care.